Hello there guys, it's Joey. So this is going to be a update video, a bit of a chat video, a showing of 3 things that I received last week that I guess is kind of a love mail and a thank you video sort of sliced in, and a couple of crystals at the end which I found over the last few weeks, and I thought I would just show them, pop them on the end as points of interest. But I wanted to really just update people. There's been a few less videos and things lately, and it's basically to do with poor health. Because the weather has been a bit weird, I have had quite a few migraine clusters. And if for anybody who doesn't know, I'm genetically predisposed to migraines. It's in the family and it's on both sides, so there's no real escaping migraines. And if you don't know, migraines are not bad headaches. If they were, I wouldn't be stopped, but migraines can encompass all sorts of things. I get loss of vision. In my old age, if you like, I have been getting a lot more of the loss of feeling in the face and the arms, which means you get like all pins and needles down your face, down your lips in particular, down your arms and things. It's really quite scary when you get it in your arms because it feels a bit like having a stroke, so it's a bit frightening. Loss of vision, I get like spots in my eyes and then like entire eyes go like there's a sparkly rainbow dust in front of it, which sounds awesome, but it's not because it's painful. Or it just goes black. And there's pain in the head, obviously, sensitivity to light, vomiting, instability in standing up, and inability to speak. So migraines are all in all fun as, and for the last couple of weeks I've just been having clusters of them, which means that they've been knocking me on my backside for days at a time. So, and then you're trying to get over them and they keep coming back. So apologies for a little bit of a lack of content recently. I'm trying to make sure I catch up and things. I'm almost there on like backdated stuff, and I've got one more request that is 3/4 finished. Just taking a little break from that now to come do a couple of videos, and then we can start making video content again, all being well, touch wood. And yeah. So I wanted to say thank you to 3 people who all sent me something last week, and it was really lovely. They're just little things for the most part, but it's really, really lovely. The first thing was from Grace. I don't know if the email I've got for you, Grace, is right. I have sent you the odd email fairly recently. You have to forgive me because, like I said, migraine, I forget what I've done and what I haven't done. But this came, I want to say Thursday last week, and it was just so lovely. It was just a little card and some little foxy stickers. Aren't they gorgeous? And it was so unexpected. I was like, oh, I don't know what this is. And it was really, really nice. And I was like, oh. And it fills my little heart up. I'm like, oh, thank goodness, you don't feel quite so alone and stuff when things like this happen and people reach out like that. So it's just a huge thank you to Grace. And my friend Hazel also did something very similar to this last week. So last week was a really wonderful week for people being really, really sweet. And she didn't actually write in the card, so I can actually show you the card completely because this is such a cool, funky little card. So isn't that cool? I thought that was cool. So vibrant and cute. I love it a lot. She sends me a lot of peacocks. I don't know what she's trying to say. And then Miss Sharon, my soul sister, sent me some bits. I'm not going to show everything she sent because a lot of the things she sent are glass bottles, so I'll show a couple of them, I think. But she sent me this really beautiful It's hell, and it's an artwork of hell. Isn't that lovely? And she actually sent me a little MP3 player to help me with my exercise. And then some bottles. She gets these amazing bottles. I'm not sure where she finds them, but they're great. Oh, hang on. So there you go. It's like that one. The lid didn't want to stay in that one. I'll fight with it in a bit. And then the square one. Is it that one? That was my favourite. Is it you? It's this one. I really like this one. So she sent me some glass bottles and a little MP3 player and the hell print. So that was really lovely, and I just wanted to feature all three of these things and just say thank you to everybody, because it was all in one go. I was like, oh, I'm so appreciative, but I'm a right mess and I can't do a video and give it proper justice, and ugh. So yeah, that was my last week. So, but thank you very much to everybody. I thought it was such a sweet thing for everyone to do, and I wasn't expecting it, and yeah, so there was that. And one day last week I did manage to go out, and I found an absolute monster of a amethyst for £14. And in the UK, I mean, look at this thing, it's huge. Oh, it's absolutely massive. It's, you know, I can fit both my hands comfortably around it, like it's huge. And this was 14, and usually I think you probably pay £30 to £40 for a chunk this size in the UK, probably easily. It's massive. I don't tend to buy a lot of amethyst anymore because it's not one I work with as much. Since moving over to labradorite, and labradorite being my spirit crystal, I don't tend to work with it as much, but these great big pieces are amazing. They give off an incredible energy. They're really wonderful for cleansing your other crystals, or charging your other crystals, or charging, cleansing chakra discs on, or jewellery on. They're wonderful for that. And they're really great for protection as well. Like, you don't hear a lot of people talk about amethyst for home protection, but I think it works really well. And big pieces like this, oh, excuse me, just create a energy barrier. They're just wonderful. And then a couple of other little things I found. This was in Home Sense. To come, Mr. Crystal. Ooh, huge amethyst. Ooh, I can't remember the shop name, and it's not on her card. Okay. Oh God, no, I can't. Never mind. I found a little Etsy shop that was in the UK that had crystals that was really reasonable price, and I got a little double terminated obsidian, which I've wanted a double pointed cinnamon. Oh good, the migraine's not finished. I wanted some cinnamon. Give me some cinnamon. Tasty cinnamon. Obsidian. For a while. I haven't had a double pointed. I have a wand, which has 1 point and sort of a rounded edge, and I have raw crystals, which I prefer, generally speaking. I really love the raw obsidian. But I didn't have a double point, and I've had such incredible experiences with my Numite map, which is double terminated, has 2 points. So I was like, I really want to give this a go completely. And then I also got another labradorite generator. So I really wanted this so I can put it with my other labradorite generator. and create a little gateway, do some gateway stuff, gateway healing. With regards to the healing videos, excuse me, I'm going to have a few more healing videos, we absolutely are. I am going to do the guided meditation, and basically for the guided meditation, for a lot of the videos actually my head needs just to clear a bit more, and especially for guided meditation, because I don't want to be saying nonsense at you in the middle of a guided meditation. That's not good, and that'll just frustrate me and everyone else. So those are definitely coming. I'm just taking my time, making sure that I'm fully out of the migraine city, because it's not fun and I don't want to mess up whole videos because of it. It's not so bad in this video where I can, you know, say cinnamon instead of obsidian, and it doesn't really matter to anyone but me going ugh. But when it's a guided meditation it matters, because you're in that frame of mind, you're in that energy set, and you don't want to get pulled out of that by me mucking it up basically. So all those videos are still coming, still definitely going to do those, absolutely. And I think that's it for updating. I don't think there's anything else that's outstanding. No, I think that's it for updating. So I just thought I'd do this video. It's kind of quick, kind of painless-ish, apart from a little bit of nonsense, but there you go. So that's it for this video, and many blessings.